Welcome to the official IBU press conference at the BMW IBU World Championships in Oberhof after single mixed relays. With us are the winning three teams: Team Norway gold, Team Austria silver, Team Italy bronze. Marte, with your permission, can we start with Johannes? Johannes? Johannes, we think that your gesture at the end when you cross the finish line sums this thriller today the best. Can you just take us through it, and is this the most nerve-wracking competition for you these 2 weeks in Oberhof?
Yeah, I think so. This is, it's like a Formula One race. From the first start to the finish line, all the athletes are just going maximum on the track, shooting faster than they do normally. And often you will see some teams get in front, like we did with Marte, and then you see the teams in front fail and go in the loop like I did. So it's changing all the time, and it's hard to predict how it will be in the end. So and today it was an excellent fight with Italy and Austria. Both David and Giacomel here, they were skiing impressive, so it was not easy.
And if you remember in Anholz, when Marte was in the position you're in, you told us, it's your second gold, by the way, in single mixed relays. You told us that Marte put you straight at the breakfast to don't do things wrong. Did you talk to her this morning, or did she talk to you again?
Yeah, I met Marte this morning, and I was really afraid because she just looked me in my eyes and say, "Are you ready?" And then I'd say, "Yes, I think so." So she was definitely ready for it.
Thank you and congratulations. Marte, can you just tell us what you lived through in the last exchange from Johannes with his penalty loop, but still knowing that he can do wonders, especially here?
Yeah, it was a really exciting relay, and after the second shooting for Johannes, I was a bit nervous, but I know that he is the best skier. So he was amazing in the second loop, and in the standing, yeah, we all saw it. It was really impressive.
Did you skip the individual to help Johannes get his fifth gold?
Yeah, I have to. I have to be on my best today, and after a terrible training season for me, I know that it was too tough to race everything, and when they told me that they want me to go the single mix, I had to do not race the 15K, and today I'm really glad.
And you are the only person on the planet who knows how to win 7 medals. Will you advise him the next 3 days to get it?
I have got a lot of questions that I help him to beat my record today, and I'm really glad that he is in the best position now, and I think if someone's gonna beat it, it's Johannes. He's going for gold in every races now, so he is just amazing, and I'm really glad that we made it together today.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thanks.
Silver went to Team Austria, Theresa Hauser and David Komatz. Theresa, can a team which never competed together prepare for a thriller like this? And then how did you approach this race today?
It was an amazing day for us. I changed my partner because the last few single mixed relay did normally with Simon or with Julian together. So David did a really great job today. I was super exciting on the last shooting. But we knew all that he's in a really good shape. He showed us already in the mixed relay and in sprint. So I was really looking forward to compete with him together, and we took the chance.
And did you trust him to keep his cool in the last exchange?
Yes, I knew that he's really good on the shooting range. He showed the better performance on the range than me the last week. So I was glad that I was not on the last leg. So I was happy that I just can watch the race, and I trust David for 100%.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thanks.
David, in many respects, you are the hero of the day. You two are also the best shooters of the day, with 3 reloads. How did you keep your cool in the last exchange? Because you were fighting with Johannes, with Tommaso, with Sebastian, who all already had good races here before today.
Yes, today it was a really hard fight on the track and also on the shooting range. The last time I was in the same situation. It was at the European Chip 2014 in Nowe Mesto. I stand also on lane 1, and the pressure was high, and I had today 1 spare, and it was a good shooting for make a medal.
And what skiing strategy did you decide for? Because you kept very close to Johannes or Tommaso when they were on top of the field.
Yeah, the tempo was very high at the beginning, and I ran 3 rounds behind Tommaso, and it was a good tempo, a good speed, and it was really great today.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Bronze went to Team Italy, Lisa Vittozzi and Tommaso Giacomel. Lisa, it's another medal, but Tommaso made you suffer the last exchange. So how would you rate your performance, and how did you watch Tommaso start missing and then again being fast enough to win the medal?
Yes, the last standing shooting was a little bit scary for me, but I don't look after the shooting, and and we took the medal. So at the end, I'm really happy, and also Tommaso have to be happy. And for my race, I'm really satisfied. I shoot very well, and also I was in a good shape, and yeah, I'm really satisfied.
And Johannes mentioned it's like Formula One. We saw that teams can still work on your skis between the exchanges. So what can they do in these 7-8 minutes when you are waiting for your exchange again?
I just
To give them some information about the snow, or
no,
They don't work on our skis because we raced the first 2 laps with the second pair,
okay.
and then the last one with first pair.
Okay, thank you, Lisa. Tommaso, can you just take us through your race and about the pressure which you survived at the end and you brought another medal for Italy?
I didn't survive the pressure because I shot 2 penalty laps in the final standing. So,
But you still had people behind you, and you knew you still need to at least ski them out.
It was quite challenging at the final standing. I was expecting more the wind as I had on the first standing, but it wasn't. It wasn't quite the same, and it was moving my barrel quite a lot, so I just hadn't control of my rifle, and I ended up shooting 2 penalty laps, and that wasn't a good end.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Do we have any more questions?
One question to Marte, another to Johannes. To Marte, I would like to know if the fact to be today an important part of the possible sweep of Johannes gave you more pressure than in another event. And to Johannes, could you describe us your 2 shoot in your second relay, please? What happened in your mind and then?
Of course, it was a big pressure. and I wanted to do my best and to put Johannes in a good position, and I know that he wants gold in every races, so I just have to do my best, and I think we both did a really good job today.
Any more questions?
Yeah, I had on my first shooting on the last stage with a penalty loop on prone. I was shooting faster than I was able to get a good picture and a good result. With two strong athletes hunting me right behind, I wanted to keep the gap, but they outsmarted me, so I was behind for the final shooting, and the penalty loop was so short that I felt I still had a chance, and on the last shooting it was just to go all in, and I had a good feeling after the first standing position, shooting clean as well. So I think today was a very good day on the standing and not so good in the pro.
It's a question to Marte. I'm here. Congratulations, you are now the world record champion by women with your 13th gold. What does it mean to you, and are you sorry for Magdalena?
I heard. I haven't thought so much about it before the race, but after the race I heard it in the mix zone, and of course I'm happy. Magdalena Neuner was an amazing biathlete, and to catch her, it's amazing.
Any more questions? Thank you and congratulations again.